I'm Brian Anderson. And joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And it's the Suns to start out. Adebayo with it. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah. This should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
You can't let Paul get room to shoot from downtown. That's a recipe for disaster.
Thomas, that's good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Paul. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And now the Suns fast break. Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll look to build the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at beating it every year. All I'm really asking from my guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations from the coach for his squad.
Allie, thank you.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
And it's Phoenix's ball. 6-point game. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's Paul. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Back to Daniels. Takes a three. Cleveland the rebound. Inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wembanyama's got his second bucket on the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
They set the pick. Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 5.
Works just as hard inside. Great footwork for Paul. Leads to great results.
And it's Thomas off the drive. Shoots over Paul. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Knocked loose. Thomas with a steal. Takes it inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8 points now.
By no means a volume three-point shooter, Paul picks his spots and is very accurate.
To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art, and it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
The Suns lead by 9. Pass to Adebayo. Rebound by Stoudemire.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Daniels. Three-pointer off the mark. And Anunoby gets it to go.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. 23 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Henderson. Great D that time from Suggs. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Phoenix Suns earning this break in the action, up 10.
The Cavaliers, 11.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Goes up from the top of the key. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Vassell outside. The floater. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Thompson right side. Oh, it's stolen away. Reed with it. Now Thompson defending. Ivy. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, rocketing off the floor. Ivy using all of his athletic ability on the jam.
The 3 from Suggs. Goes back up. And Thompson with a lay-in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Henderson misses. Cavaliers trail by 12. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Cavaliers substitution. Number 31.
Here's Suggs. Thompson with a screen. Cuts off the pass. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Filipowski. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Phoenix leading by 14. Moody from outside. Knocks down the long J. Moody's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Thompson with a screen. And that's good. Vassell for 3.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
And he drops it first.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Pass to Reed. 1:44 left in the first half. And, yep, it's good. Reed's got his first 2 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
They set a pick. Down low. And here is Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Johnson. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
And using that mid-range area of the floor, Giannis is so confident shooting from there.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. 1:15 left in the first half of this one. Now Reed.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defensive end.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Number 35, Brook Lopez.
Henderson scanning the floor. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
It's both from the stripe.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
46 seconds left in the first half of this game. Here's Vassell. Misses the 3.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Even with contact, Barrett just pummels his way inside. Love his ferocity attacking the basket.
Henderson drives in. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. "17 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Daniels. 4 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
In for the Cavaliers, number 32, Amar'e Stoudemire.
Henderson outside. Reed. And so it's the Phoenix Suns ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Paul for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. The Suns lead by 20. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skill. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Drains the triple.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
From deep, Wembanyama. The Cavaliers pull it in. Paul taking his time here. Pass to Daniels. And And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And Paul gets it to go.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Pass to Mathurin. Left side, Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. Good work defensively by Lopez.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Paul can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Nance. Pass to Vassell. Right side, Paul. Fires it. And another basket for Cleveland.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Here's Thomas. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Larry Nance.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And Cleveland making a change here. So he gets them both. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Pass to Mathurin. Rebounded by Lopez.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Suggs with it, picked up by Mathurin. And here's Lopez from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Lopez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
And it's Green with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 16. Pass to Lopez. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 22 was their biggest lead. Thomas with the ball. 4-3. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Thomas has got 11 points.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
The 3 from Suggs. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Driving in. Deflected. Here's Filipowski. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Isaiah third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:04 left to play in the third. Outside Paul. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And the soft touch on the floater. Giannis just making a challenging shot look effortless.
3-pointer. And it's Mathurin missing. Cavaliers trail by 16. Antetokounmpo inside. No good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Filipowski. Launches it. Kept alive. Wembanyama. The shot won't fall. Here's Daniels. 3-pointer. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The Suns lead by 13.
Cavaliers foul. First personal foul. First team foul. In for the Cavaliers.
Here's Reed. Ooh, basket interference.
Basket interference. The score will not count.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Ivy. And here they come. The finish. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And there's Henderson, just so quick. He loves to get out and run.
Paul for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
To the inside. Can't get it to fall. And Cleveland has possession. 15-point game. Pass to Lopez. Back to Paul. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul.
Henderson.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Paul for 3. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Back to Henderson. Outside Johnson. Beyond the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Dort outside. Pass to Paul. It's stolen by Johnson. And here's the fast break. Moody from outside. The shot that time not on target.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Here's a 3 from Paul. And Reed pulls it down. Phoenix leading by 12. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. From deep, Johnson hits a 3-pointer. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Look, it's not just about forcing a turnover, guys. It's about converting them in those opportunities and cashing them in.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense. It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Back to Ivy. Pass to Moody. The kick out to Johnson. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Scoot Henderson.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis' career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. And the Suns lead by 15.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
They set the screen. Fires for 3. And it's Suggs with the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
1:24 left in the final quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The floater. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Now Ivy. Moody from outside. He buries it from 3.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Suns.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Outside for Dort. The 3 from Suggs. And no good.